Hello, soul healers, and welcome now to Monday. Good to see you again, Virgo. Sunny, nesting, and resting. The Virgo should be chilling out. The moon is in Sagittarius, so your emotions are exploring your emotions. What does that mean? Well, it means you're literally exploring how well nurtured you are today. That's the nesting and resting energy. Your emotions are reflecting today on your home, your family, your foundation, whether or not you are grounded or not grounded, whether or not you are nurtured or not nurtured. So really, just to break this down in simple terms, if you're bitchy today, you probably need a nap. Zip it to the sun. We're in chapter 3 now of Sun in Cancer, and the Virgos are healing their relationships to the world. That's what this has been about with the Sun in Cancer. We've had an intense 60 days of 3 eclipses. The world has changed in 60 days, all right? Now, if you doubt astrology for 1 second, come on. Look at where we were 60 days ago to where we are today. That's 3 eclipses, honey, all right? I'm not even sure, but I think Japan earthquake fell in there. I got to do some research, but there's so much that changed. I can't even keep up with it, but I'll tell you what you need to keep up with, and that is your relationship to planet Earth. It is time, in the next 10 days, for Virgos to create a social agenda that will first nurture you. Your agenda needs to make sure you're nurtured. So it's not that you are volunteering in the soup kitchen, it is that you are in the soup kitchen because you feel nurtured in the soup kitchen, you love it, you get all this free soup, and that's why you volunteer in the soup kitchen, because it nurtures you and happens to nurture the world, not nurture the world first and you second. Hopefully that's what you realized, and today really, with Chapter 3 and No Ruling Planet, it's time to just assess where are you in this new public relationship context. Now, keep in mind, don't expect any changes right now. We're in a grand square, all stop for still several days. In other words, God and the universe is saying, don't try to move anything, don't try to changing. The chess piece says, just sit and pay attention and heal. That also means you'll have some tug of war between who you think you should be in the world and what your inner princess or prince really wants. You'll still have some tug of war with Saturn versus Uranus and Aries as well. Which comes down to, why am I going blank all of a sudden? Oh, excuse me, soul capital versus boundaries. It's a lot of plans to keep in my head. Come on, Virgo. I know you could do it, so don't make that. But so it's soul capital versus boundaries. It is who am I in the world versus what my heart wants. This is the grand square and all stop. And what God conscious seems to be pointing out for the Virgos is, let's create that new reputation, that new place in society, where by being that in the world, you get taken care of and the world does. What a concept. Win-win. Now, here to help out with that today is Julie Zipper. We've got a full moon coming up in a few days, and Julie Zipper is getting a head start on processing this energy that we're about to have. And this full moon is really the last, I think, big moment that God conscious is going to kick us in the butt. It is the end of the transformation, and things will be nice and cool sailing, I think, in Leo. So Julie's here to help you start meditating on it right away. She's live everywhere the garden is blooming. All right, Virgo, so good to see you again. Hope you're feeling good. I'll see you tomorrow with more. Live, love, be. So God.